Good morning, little one. The sun is starting to peek through the soft, white curtains, sending gentle golden rays that dance across the room like tiny fairy lights. Our sweet friend Teddy is just beginning to wake up from his peaceful night of beautiful dreams. He stretches his little arms up toward the ceiling and lets out the most adorable yawn. The kind of yawn that tells you he's had the most restful sleep and is ready to start a brand new day full of wonderful adventures. Teddy rubs his sleepy eyes with his tiny paws and sits up slowly in his cozy bed, surrounded by his favorite stuffed animals who have been keeping him company all through the night. The morning light makes everything in his room look warm and magical, and Teddy feels that special excitement that comes with the beginning of a new day. Good morning, Mommy. Good morning, wonderful world. Good morning, dear little friends, Teddy says with the biggest, brightest smile as he looks out his window and sees the sun shining through the leaves of the big oak tree in his yard. Teddy looks over at his special clock on the bedside table, the one with the cheerful yellow face and easy-to-read numbers. Oh my goodness, it's already 7 o'clock. Time has a funny way of moving quickly when you're sleeping so peacefully and dreaming such lovely dreams. Teddy knows that 7 o'clock means it's time to start getting ready for his day, and he feels excited about all the nice things he'll get to do. Teddy climbs out of his warm, comfortable bed and walks over to his wooden dresser, where all his clothes are kept neat and tidy in different drawers. He opens the drawer that holds his favorite shirts and looks at all the beautiful colors arranged like a rainbow. There's a soft blue shirt that reminds him of the sky on a perfect day, a cheerful yellow one that looks like sunshine, and a gentle green one that makes him think of fresh grass and new leaves on trees. Teddy loves having so many wonderful choices, and today he picks the blue shirt because it matches his happy mood perfectly. Next, Teddy chooses a pair of comfortable pants from another drawer. He has soft cotton pants in different colors, and he picks a pair of brown ones that feel as cozy as a warm hug. Getting dressed is one of Teddy's favorite parts of the morning routine because it means he's preparing himself for a day full of activities, learning, and fun with his family and friends. Now that Teddy is dressed in his lovely outfit, it's time for one of the most important and delicious parts of his morning, breakfast time. Teddy walks down the hallway, his soft slippers making gentle padding sounds on the floor, toward the kitchen, where wonderful smells are already beginning to fill the air. The kitchen is warm and welcoming, with sunlight streaming through the windows and making everything look bright and cheerful. Teddy climbs up onto his special chair at the breakfast table, the one that's just the right height for a little bear like him. On the table, his mommy has prepared the most wonderful breakfast spread. There's a cup filled with warm milk that's heated to just the perfect temperature, not too hot and not too cold, but exactly right for a growing little bear. The milk looks creamy and delicious, and Teddy can almost taste how good it's going to be. Right next to his cup of milk is a colorful bowl filled with the most delightful crunchy cereals. These aren't just any ordinary cereals. They're the kind that make soft, satisfying sounds when you chew them, and they taste sweet and nutritious at the same time. Teddy picks up his spoon very carefully and begins to eat his breakfast slowly and thoughtfully, savoring each bite and enjoying the peaceful quiet of the morning. As he eats, Teddy feels grateful for this delicious food that will give him energy for his entire day ahead. When he finishes his last spoonful of cereal and takes his final sip of warm milk, he looks up at his mommy with sparkling eyes and says in his sweetest voice, "Thank you so much for this wonderful breakfast, Mommy." His mommy smiles back at him with so much love happy to see her little bear starting his day with good food and a grateful heart. After finishing his nutritious breakfast, Teddy knows it's time for a very important part of his morning routine, brushing his teeth to keep them healthy, clean, and sparkling bright. Teddy walks to the bathroom, where everything is arranged just right for his daily teeth-cleaning adventure. His special toothbrush is waiting for him by the sink. It's the perfect size for his little mouth and has soft bristles that feel gentle on his teeth and gums. Teddy picks up his toothbrush with care and squeezes just the right amount of toothpaste onto the bristles. The toothpaste smells fresh and minty, like a spring morning after the rain. He turns on the faucet and listens to the gentle sound of the water choo as it flows into the sink. Then begins the most important part. Brush, brush, brush. Teddy moves his toothbrush in small, careful circles, making sure to clean every tooth until they're all shining and spotless. When Teddy finishes brushing, he rinses his mouth with cool, fresh water and looks at his reflection in the mirror. His teeth are gleaming white and clean, and his smile is the brightest it's ever been. He feels proud of taking such good care of himself, knowing that clean teeth are important for staying healthy and feeling confident throughout the day. Now Teddy is completely ready for school, and he feels excited about seeing his friends and teacher. He gathers his school bag, which his mommy has packed with everything he needs for a successful day of learning and playing. The walk to school is pleasant and peaceful, with birds singing in the trees and gentle breezes making the leaves dance overhead. When Teddy arrives at school, he feels happy and ready to learn. He gives cheerful good morning greetings to all his friends, who are just as excited to see him as he is to see them. His teacher welcomes him with a warm smile, and Teddy settles into his comfortable classroom, where he'll spend the morning learning new and interesting things about the world around him. During recess, Teddy opens his lunchbox and discovers the delicious snack his mommy packed for him. He sits with his friends under a shady tree, and they share stories and laughter while eating their healthy snacks. These moments of friendship and sharing make Teddy feel grateful for all the wonderful people in his life who care about him and make each day special. When the school day ends, Teddy feels pleasantly tired, but still full of good energy from all the fun activities and learning he's done. He walks home with a spring in his step, looking forward to the relaxing and enjoyable evening that awaits him. Home feels especially welcoming after a day of adventures, and Teddy is ready for the next part of his daily routine. The first thing Teddy does when he gets home is take a warm, relaxing bath. The bathroom fills with gentle steam, and the warm water feels wonderful on his skin after his active day. He plays quietly with his rubber duck and floating toys, enjoying the peaceful sensation of the warm water surrounding him like a cozy hug. After his refreshing bath, Teddy puts on his soft, comfortable play clothes and spends some time with his favorite toys. He might build towers with his colorful blocks, read picture books, or have gentle adventures with his stuffed animal friends. This quiet playtime helps him transition from the excitement of school to the calm, peaceful evening hours. As the day slowly turns into evening and the sky begins to show the first hints of sunset colors, Teddy knows it's time for one of his very favorite parts of the day, story time with Mommy. He selects a beautiful picture book from his collection, one with colorful illustrations and a gentle story that will help him feel calm and ready for sleep. Teddy snuggles into his comfortable bed, propped up against his soft pillows, while his mommy sits beside him with the storybook. As Mommy reads in her soothing, gentle voice, Teddy sips warm milk from his favorite cup, feeling the comforting warmth spread through his body and help him relax completely. The story Mommy reads is peaceful and lovely, filled with friendly characters and happy endings that make Teddy feel safe and content. As the story comes to an end, Teddy's eyelids begin to feel heavy, and that wonderful drowsy feeling starts to settle over him like the softest, warmest blanket. Now it's time for the final part of Teddy's day, going to sleep and entering the magical world of dreams. Teddy snuggles down deep under his cozy covers, feeling completely safe and loved in his comfortable bed. His room is dim and peaceful, with just a gentle nightlight providing a soft glow that makes everything feel secure and calm. As Teddy closes his eyes, he thinks about all the wonderful things that happened during his day. The delicious breakfast, the fun with friends at school, the relaxing bath, and the beautiful story time with Mommy. He feels grateful for each moment and excited about the dreams that are waiting for him. Good night, dear Teddy. Sleep peacefully and dream the most beautiful dreams. Tomorrow will bring another wonderful day full of love, learning, and gentle adventures. Sweet dreams, little one, and rest well until the morning sun comes to wake you with its golden light once again.